What up, SB the Anomoly, Stealth Bomber, and I'm about to go. First of all, I want to say sorry because I'm about to make some guys leave their girls and I'm gonna make some girls leave their guys. Don't worry, there's no charge for my services. Give me the view and I'll let YouTube pay me from there. I was on Facebook today. A lot of people were writing about love and relationships. You know how everybody on Facebook is like a historian, philosopher, psychologist. Like we all become these roles on Facebook. It really inspired me to talk about this topic. Respect in relationships. A lot of y'all think y'all know what respect in relationships are. After this video, you not look at your relationship the same again unless the person you're with does what I say they should be doing. For those of you might be like, nigga, who the fuck is you fucking all this bullshit? Nigga, like, are you perfect? No, I'm definitely not perfect. But if perfect has a cousin, I don't do shit. I don't do a damn thing to any of my girls. I'm not gonna blow y'all names up on national YouTube vision. However, feel free to comment, inbox, right? There isn't a single female that I've ever had as a girlfriend who can say one thing that I did to them that was wrong, except leave them. I have a right to say what I'm about to say. And even if I was a scum bucket, I can still say what I'm saying right now. First, we're gonna talk about guys. Why? Because I'm a guy, so I'm gonna attack the guys first. Now, you guys are very, very selfish. When you are bad to a female, y'all ruin it for the next. You see, because girls get hurt by the ex, take it out on the next by you messing up, giving the next dude a headache. And this next dude probably better than you, and now he has to suffer because of what you did. How would you feel if you met a female that was really feeling, and because she's all messed up in the head, your chance of happiness is ruined because of the last dude's stupidity? Guys need to understand this. When you have a girl, when you mentally sit the fuck down and say, this is the girl I want to be with, you need to really reflect on your circumference and understand, if you a guy, you shouldn't even be making no new female friends. Like, unless conducive to something that you got going on, and you should not just be going out to clubs and meeting new female friends. That doesn't make any fucking sense. The fuck off. Why the fuck would you go to a club, meet a fucking girl, get her number, ask her for her Facebook, friend request her, the impression you left on that girl because you got her number in the club? Because let's keep it the fuck real. If you get somebody's number in the club, A, want to talk to them, or B, they want to talk to you. Why the fuck else would you get a girl's number in the fucking club? Dumbass. Another thing, Facebook. Facebook does not destroy relationships. People destroy relationships. They like literally beat the shit out of it. It makes me want to punch a fucking baby every time I see a guy that has a girl commenting on a female's picture talking about damn. I'm like, literally. There should be no Facebook picture comments if you have a girl. You shouldn't be inboxing females. The phone. A lot of y'all have this right here. See that? That is a security lock. A locking mechanism. Yeah, I'm not gonna give y'all my password, because if y'all find my phone, you're gonna try to look inside my files and you're gonna see my plans to overtake the world. When you have a phone, your girl should be able to go through your phone with no hassle, no problems at all, whenever, and that's it. There should be nothing to find. You should not be getting phone calls and text messages at 3 in the morning, and then when your phone rings, you wanna pull one of these. There's no reason for your phone ringing at 3 in the morning. It does once or twice, that's cool. But most of the time, I'm assuming you know who the girl is. Tell that bitch to stop writing you and calling you because it's disrespectful to your fucking shorty. Unless that girl is going through some life-changing experience, there's no fucking reason why that person is writing you. There should be no communication late at night. A lot of guys like to grab females, be hugging all over females, chill with females one-on-one. I've never felt the need to go to a movie with a girl when I had a girl. I never thought that made sense, but that's just me. Cheating comes in many forms. Kissing and sex are not the only forms of cheating. I'm about to put y'all on to some real shit right now. If you a guy and you go chill with a female in her crib by yourselves, If you have the mind state that if that female tries to come on to you, that you're gonna sleep with her or you're gonna respond to her in the way that she wants you to respond to her, even if nothing goes down, you're still cheating. Cause you are gonna do it if the opportunity presented itself. So there's no fucking difference. When it comes to relationships, 75% of y'all can't even go to a club and not grind on a female when you have a girl. If you can't even do that, how can you handle being in a girl's crib and your girl's not there and the girl come on to you? And females, one more thing. If your dude is calling other girls pet names like babe, love, or sweetheart, guys are not stupid. Guys say certain words, plant little seeds in the back of girls' heads, and they hold on to that because girls are very conniving. And eventually that shit will come to the light, and as soon as y'all get into a fight or y'all single, get into a break and he's single, that girl he's been calling sweetheart for a year will pop the fuck up. And all a girl needs is a little leeway. A thirsty ass girl, all she needs is a little hope to jump and go hard for it. And 9 to 10 times a nigga is gonna do it, because a nigga will fuck an ugly ass girl just to fucking do it nowadays. The majority of niggas that cheat on their shorty, cheat on their good looking shorty with an ugly looking shorty. I really don't understand the concept. I've never cheated before, and I don't plan to, and that's your reality. So, now females, y'all are a whole different anomaly. Y'all are some naive shit. Y'all not stupid. Like, you can tell when a guy likes you. You wanna know why? Because if he says something that makes you question him, he probably either likes you or he doesn't even have to like you. He could just want to fuck you, and that is enough for you to not deal with the nigga. I hate when females tell me, don't worry, I'm not gonna do nothing. He could do whatever he's gonna do, and you should just trust me. Bitch, it has nothing to do with trusting you. You should just, out of principle, if you know a nigga is on your shit mad hard, the same way we know a girl is on our shit mad hard, you really should not be involving yourself at any one-on-one time with this person. You should not be devoting energy toward that individual or responding to him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the shit that I said with girls goes to guys too. You know what I'm saying? The whole posting on niggas pictures, like damn, you mad sexy, but yet you got a man. Yeah, that makes sense. And females, what y'all need to realize is that guys are very lame. A female being thirsty compared to a guy being thirsty, comparing being hungry a few hours after lunch compared to somebody who is hungry after not eating for days. Two completely different things. It's the same concept, but two different extremes. Ladies, if you smile at a guy too much, that is gonna create a whole bunch of craziness in their mind. Niggas will tell their boys that you like them, that you wanna get with them, that you try to highlight them, all because you walked up to them in the morning and said, hi. You could have said hi just out of sheer boredom, like out of a reflex, just did it. In his mind, you individualize that high for him, and he's gonna rump that shit. You and your man never have to argue about another person of the opposite sex or the same sex or whatever however y'all roll, however y'all get down, you know, whatever, that's on y'all. Touching, that's another thing that females love to fucking do. I don't understand why that play fighting shit, that dumb shit, not be grabbing, punching, touching other niggas. Like, granted, yes, you have some friends that you probably would do that with because you guys are cool like that. However, you should not be hitting every guy in the world. Everything I'm saying about guys and girls, a lot of it is subjective. Yes, you are correct. I believe that you should be able to do, I do believe that you should be able to smile at people. I do believe that it's okay to say hi to people. However, everything is about perception. How we feel about people, how we judge people, how we talk about people is all based on what it seems to be. It's not what it is. 9 to 10 times, we never really know the whole thing. We just look at it, we assume, and we judge from there. And that's how we are as humans. When you accept a relationship, you have to be very conscious of yourself. And that, I think that little effort is the main reason why so many people don't in relationships, because they don't want to give that extra effort, that extra to make sure that they do all that they can to be faithful. You should never give somebody any reason to think they could talk to you. If you're people showing your girl, your man mad attention, 9 to 10 times, that person is entertaining that bullshit. It doesn't matter how good you look. If you put it out there that you're not on that bullshit, if you put it out there that you're not trying to be spoken to on that level, people will get the point and they will fall the fuck back in time. But when you're just all giggly, fucking wiggly diggly, and you are living on cloud 9, and you're always fucking flirting and shit, you know what I'm saying? Then you can't really get upset when people try to holler at you because you're giving them reason to believe you don't give a fuck. If you actually choose to be with somebody, it's like I say, everybody worries about being in a relationship, but nobody worries about the things it takes to stay in it. Like, everybody worries about being in a relationship, but nobody worries about the things it takes to stay in it. Like, you know that you're not built for that, then don't be in it. Like, let the shit go. There's no need to be in a relationship. There's no need to cheat on anybody. If you don't want them, leave. Why would you want that bad karma on your head? Like, I can't comprehend it. Like, why would you want that? And for those of you who have people that are doing this to you or are acting in those ways, let me tell you right now, people will not respect you until you put your foot down and say, "Sakao, stop, done." Until you tell them you're not having this shit no more, and not just saying it, acting on it, dead them. I mean, if you really want someone to take you fucking serious, I mean, let's just take a unanimous vote, right? Ready? Ready, everybody? Okay. Who votes that if you dead somebody, they'll wake the fuck up? Well, it appears we have 1-0. So by unanimous vote, that's what it is. Once you put your foot down and you dead them, that's it. Then that's when people start to fucking see the light. It is what it is, man. Don't let anybody fuck with you. There's too many people on this planet dying to make you happy. There's too many people on this planet that have been hurt, don't want to feel hurt no more, and are just waiting for the opportunity to do right. And there's also people who have fucked up in their past and they've learned from their mistakes, because we're human, and they're just waiting to make you happy. I mean, that's basically what it boils down to. Always remember, man, your heart tells you what you want, and mind tells you what you need. And if you're seeing any of these things that I just mentioned, man, you might want to reevaluate your relationship, and don't ever settle. Don't ever stay with somebody because you're scared to be alone. That's the dumbest fucking reason you can ever come up with. There are billions of people on this planet. Billions. I don't care if you're ugly, my God. There are billions of ugly people too that you can fit with perfectly, alright? Jesus Christ.